Somalia is about to elect a new House of the People, the branch of the government that passes the nation's laws and shapes her future development. Measures are in place to ensure a credible and legitimate vote. This is how the process will work. Inside the polling station, delegates, the people chosen by their clan to vote, will be seated together with other delegates who will also cast their votes freely. This is the voting area. Only the polling center staff and delegates are allowed to enter the voting area. In the same room seated together are agents of the candidates, observers and journalists. Their job is to monitor and observe the election. The polling station manager will call the name of each delegate one at a time. The delegate must show an identification card to the polling station manager. Delegates will sign their names on a list. The ballot paper will be stamped, folded and given to the delegate. The vote is spoiled if there is no stamp on the ballot paper. The delegate then takes the ballot paper to the nearest empty voting booth. It is forbidden to take photographs in the voting booth. The vote is secret. No one will know who each delegate voted for. People will vote according to their conscience. There will be no recriminations or reprisals because no one will know who they voted for. Mechanisms are in place to protect the legitimacy and credibility of the vote counting process. First, the ballot box is secured. It is closed with a seal which has a unique set of numbers. Throughout the counting process, there will be a group of observers monitoring the count. These people will not be allowed into the area where the ballots are being counted, so there is no interference in the process. Only the polling station staff will unseal the ballot box and then count the ballots. Throughout this process, officials of the Indirect Electoral Dispute Resolution Mechanism team will be ready and available to receive and address complaints about the electoral process. Candidates can file complaints about corrupt practices such as intimidation, vote buying, interruption of the election process, fraudulent practices in the tabulation, or fraud in the announcement of results. There is a fee of $1,000 for lodging a complaint with the Indirect Electoral Dispute Resolution Mechanism team. Candidates can call the numbers on the screen to have their grievances addressed. This is truly a great moment in Somalia's history.